Hello everyone. This is page 384 uh, in the geometry workbook. Okay, yesterday we finished 384, but I forgot to say one thing, to find this angle 115, 115. I forgot to say, Maybe you can find this angle from this angle, right? Okay, so we use this angle to find 150. You can use this angle too, This angle is inscribed angle. Inscribed angle is what? This one is measurable arc, which is equal to central angle, right? So inscribed angle is a half of the central angle. So 130, half of that, 65 degree, After that, take off 65 from 180, which is what? 150. You can find the angle this way too, I forgot yesterday. Today now we start page 385, But usually mixed question about circle very complicated, but the tool is very limited, So how to find the intersection angles inside and outside. The next one is semicircle. When you have triangle built on this semicircle, always 90 degree, right? Because central angle is 180, half of that always 90 degree, right? That's all, And one more, maybe a sum of all angles in a triangle, always 180, Only 4 available, right? Now let's do this one, number 4. The point over here, this is a tangent. We know that the other one is 2 point secant, Tangent, and this is center, always 90 degree, right? So measurable arc, DF is 80. Where is the F? This one. It's 80, And measurable arc, not the angle, right? Yeah, measurable arc BA, this side, oh, that's the ratio, right? The ratio is given. If this is the 3x, and GA is 2x, this is x, So measurable arc of semicircle or semicircle or 180, we know there, right? Maybe you can figure out the value of x. 3x plus 2x plus x is what? 6x. That is equals to 180, So x equals 30. Put this number in the x. 3 times 30 is 90. I'm going to replace with 90 degree. This one is 2 times 3 is 60 degree. This one is 30 degree, Yeah, that's it. And also this is also semicircle, part of the semicircle, right? So 80, the other one is 100, right? Maybe you can figure out. So from all these numbers, we're going to find the measurable arc GF. Where is GF? Here, we already got over here, right? GF is what? 30 degree. Now angle BHD, not arc, BHD is this one. This one is what is it? Actually, this is central angle, right? Central angle equal to these numbers, measurable arc. This is also 100 degree, Yeah, that is 100 degree. And the angle BDH. Where is BDH? You can make extra line over here, right? That's not our BDH, this one, What is this? This is also an inscribed angle when you make the line over here, right? Where is it's a central angle or measurable arc, here to here, right? 90 plus 60. Is okay? That's gonna be what? 150, right? Yeah, this is 150. This is the inscribed angle. This inscribed angle is halves of this sum of two numbers. 90 plus 60 is 150, and divide by 2 is 75 degree. Okay, that's the answer. This is 75 degree. So angle GDE, where is the angle GDE? GDE, this angle, right? Okay, what is this angle? This angle equals what is that? When you make the line arc over here, half of this measurable arc, right? That's the formula, isn't it? Okay, so this angle, that is a tangent. Usually we said this angle is tangent and secant angle, okay? So this is tangent, secant angle, this angle always half of these two, this measurable arc, okay? So 110 divided by 2, right? 110 divided by 2 is what? 55 degree, okay? This one is 55 degree. Now angle C. Angle C is what? Exterior angle, right? Intersection. Outside of circle, okay? So where is it? This one. Point of view. Okay? All the way down here. Okay, maybe you can find this way. That's easier, right? So we have 1 point, 2 point, 3 point intersection with this circle, okay? So from here to here, how much? 60 plus 30 plus 80, right? This is 60 plus 30 plus 80. So 170, isn't it? When you divide, okay, this is 170. Later we can divide by 2, okay? So this is 110, right? From here to here, that is 110, right? Here to here. So you know the formula, right? 170 minus 100 and divide by 2 is the intersection angle, okay? P, angle P, okay? Angle P equals 70 over 2 equals 85, okay? This is 85. Okay. Let me see, check it out. This is not 85, right? What I'm doing. 35 degree, okay? Yeah, 35 is the answer. Yeah, that's correct. How do I say 85? Okay. So this one is 35, okay? Now angle BOD, where is BOD? BOD, we already got 100 over here, right? Okay, that is 100 is the answer, okay? All right. Okay, move on next questions, number 5. AP bisect angle BAC. These two angles are equal, and the PBD is tangent PFEA is secant, okay? So another ratio here, angle ACB, if this angle is 4, I'm going to use K this time, 4K, and CAB, this is 3K, and this is 2K, right? Sum of our angles is 180 degree. So 7K, 2K, 9K equals 180, okay? So K equals 20. Now replace with this 20, okay? 2K is 40, right? 2 times 20 is 40. This is 3 times 20 is 60, but each one is 30 and 30, right? And this one is 4 times 20 is 80. Okay, now we finished, okay? Okay. Now from here we find the first over here. Angle ABC. Where is ABC? You already got there, okay? 40. Measurable arc BF. This is BF. That is equal to what? Central angle, right? But instead of central angle, they give this inscribed angle for this arc. So this is just 60, right? Okay, that's the 60 degree. Angle BEF. BEF is intersection, right? Inside circle. So we have a 60 over here. The other side, from here to here. What is the measure of arc? Okay, do you understand? Here and here, right? This is already 60 degree. We need this angle, right? This side, this side, this angle. Okay, we have inscribed angle. So this one is twice inscribed angle, 80 degree, right? That is intersection. So how do we got 80 plus? I'm gonna write down 80 plus 60 and divide by 2. Okay, this is a 70. That's the 70 degree. Okay. Now angle P. How do we got the angle P over here? Angle P is what is that? We have 2 points over here. We need to measure arc over here, right? This angle. Okay. But we already got smaller angle already. Okay, 60. So looks like this. This is tangent, and the secant. This is just 60. We need to find from here to here, right? Here to here, all the way down over here. How to find this one? Take a look central angle, but central angles is not shown up there. Okay, so we have to use inscribed angle, 80, isn't it? So this measurable arc is twice of 80, inscribed. That is 160. Now we already got two angles. Okay, so at this time, exterior angle, right? Intersection. Outside circle is subtraction. 160 minus 60 and divide by 2. 100 over 2 is 50, okay? Now we got the 50 over here. That is 50. The PVC here and another one over here, right? Okay. So this angle actually equals to what? Half of this angle, right? Okay. So when you have it right this way, actually equal to this inscribed angle, okay? So now this is this one. For this arc, where the inscribed angle? 60, isn't it? This is just 60 degree. Okay. Alright. So the measure of this one equals to 60 degree, okay? Yeah, that's the correct. Okay. So this angle, tangent, secant angle equal to the what? For this arc equal to its inscribed angle, right? This is 60, this is just 60, okay? All right, now move on number 6. Okay, oh, very complicated, okay? So, and measure of arc AD is 40, this is 40, and this is 80. Okay, only 2 is given, okay. What is the measure of arc AB? AB is what? Built on semicircle, right? So measure of arc, total measure of arc is 180. So one is 40, the other one is 140, okay? So this is a 140 degree. Measure of arc BCD, BCD from here to here, right? That is built on semicircle, right? Semicircle, which is what? 180, right? Half of that. And the angle BOE, where is BOE? Yeah, this angle, intersection, okay? So we already got the one of the arc over here, right? 70. Where is the other one? Okay? This is 40, this is what? Center. This is 40, this is also 40, isn't it? Okay, so we don't have to use the formula, right? A plus B over 2, okay? This is already 40. vertical angles. This is also 40, right? Because these two lines will pass through the what? Center, okay? It's actually same triangle. This is also 40. Angle P. Angle P, we got already 40 over here. So, we need to find from here to all the way down here, right? Okay? Maybe can you see that? This one, built over here. Okay, here. Okay? So, this angle. Okay? From this angle is how much? 40 plus. This is 80. 180 minus 80 from here to here, 100. Right? So, this measure of arc is 40. Right? So, this one equals 100 minus 40 over 2, which is 30 degree. Okay? Angle P is 30 degree. Okay? Okay, the last questions, angle PAD. Okay, PAD, where is PAD? PAD. PAD. Measure about this one. Okay. This is built on triangle. This angle is 190 degree, right? So, the other side, supplementary angle, 180 minus 90, also 90. It's okay. This is also 90 degree. Okay. All right, that's all today. Okay. So I'll see you in next video. Okay. Thank you so much. You guys have a good day.